Yappy and Yappy and that's what it is. There we go. Still got a bit of an echo. Let me turn that down some. There we go.
Hey again, PhD.
Hey, John. How are you, buddy? I put this on my community post, and wanted to know, should I play it in story mode or just go out and start taking some jobs? Overwhelmingly, everybody voted to do story mode. Now, I don't know how far into the story we'll get, because story mode is about 30 hours. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be doing all 30 hours today, but we'll get in there somewhere. Hey, Cal. So I've done several reviews before I got this, and at first I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't really look that good. And everybody kept complaining about it and this, that, and the others, but I thought, well, I will give it a try and see. Kind of glad that I did. Later on, I'd like to get the Dutch map. Plus, there's more expansions on this. Yeah, whenever it first came out a couple years back, it had story mode, and that was about it. If we go in and we look at, well, as you can see, let's look at the chapters. There's all these different chapters in the story mode. So, yeah. It's rather long.
Just like any other game, people always have something to complain about.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'd look for a positive review. I was having a hard time doing it. I even watched the developers play it, and, you know, they did it on a live stream, and yeah, he kept saying, well, you know, this is the beginning of it. We're going to add more to it. Just stick with it. You know, come on, let's try to stay positive. And I mean, it was a nightmare. He did that for like almost 2 hours trying to just show off some of the features of the game because it does use the Unreal Engine. But they've really listened to the community. They've added free roaming. So, I mean, you can just jump on and drive. I'll show you the map later. It is based out of Washington State. And apparently, in real time, it takes you about an hour to go from one end of the map to the other. The same as SDS. Trying to think of what SDS was. I am going to go into audio, make sure I'm on screen mode. And we'll probably have to adjust the volume on the truck engine. I've got it turned down to low. Here's all the different settings, the general settings. I switched the subtitle sizes because, yeah, I'm old. And I need to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, there's streamer mode is on. So all the music is supposed to be copyright if it does play any. Rotate the map in the direction of travel. I went ahead and put that on. That way it auto rotates. Hey, popcorn. Yeah, I mentioned this in one of your streams. And I was really, really surprised whenever I bought it because I mean it was on sale, they're cheap. So I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I know it's got a bunch of negative reviews, but let me try it anyway. And I'm glad I did because it has had a lot of updates. I'm going through some of the settings just to show you guys. I've already gone through them. They did have a bad start, and that's what I was saying earlier. I mean, I watched the developers play it, and I'll pop to this several times because, you know, I'm still learning all the different controls. And is my mic really, really hot for everybody else? It seems like it's really loud.
Oh my God, mate, did you see where he was sat at the table and the bill just went so wrong he got stuck in the road?
Nate, you see where he was at the table? Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I mean, I watched it, and I mean, he did like a 2 hour, and even in the comments, I mean, everybody was just trashing him. And I was like, man, I don't know, you know. And so, but, you know, with it being the Unreal Engine, I think I paid $5 for it. Normally, I think $14.99. But yeah, I think I paid $5 for it. So I thought, well, let's give it a try. And they really have taken on and added so much more to this. I mean, if we look at, well, they had a Christmas on 18 Wheels, that's a whole different story. They've got the chapter selection. He said it takes about 30 hours to go through the whole story mode. I did put it on my community post on, story mode or just freedom to roam. And story mode was
50 pounds that launch off was fuming.
Oh, I know. It was like $50, $49. Yeah. Well, it was higher than that on Steam because people were complaining, I'm not paying no $60, $80, and I was like, man. And the thing is, they had launched it for PS5 and Xbox, PS5 primarily, first, which is odd because most developers do the PC and then do consoles, but they did this the opposite. They did PS5, focused primarily on PS5. People kept saying, well, when's it coming to PS4? When's it coming to PS4? Well, PS4, I mean, I have a PS4. I've tried running it on PS4. Yeah, it'll run. It's just not as clean. But, without a doubt, everybody overwhelmingly, I didn't have not one vote for just free to roam. I like doing the free to roam. Everybody wanted the story mode. So, we're going to pop in on story mode. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate that. So, let's jump in on story mode, and I'll shut up and let you guys listen to it. Let me know if I need to turn my volume down.
Navy. Great. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. This thing is huge. Let's hope we make it. We should have taken people with us to the cabin. Being down, Sorry. I'm supposed to have that dashboard fixed already.
Folded hands, medium light skin tone, smiling face with smiling eyes.
In real life, I hate driving in the rain.
Oh my God! What that hole was that? It's hard.
You are welcome, popcorn.
Look over to read chat. That's not what you want to do. So it kind of gives you a story on how all this began. And
damn, most people in the area must have been evacuated already, right?
Yeah, they must have been. Talk to that show.
Inside here with a cup of tea and fish finger sandwiches and loads of ketchup and enjoying a bit of American truck driving lovely. Take off.
yeah, I missed all of what you said there.
Come on, let's go.
So look in the background, there's a big tornado.
Hey, John. Pepper 5358.
I was five when I lost my father. He was a hero in the eyes of many, but to me, just a blurred memory. My mother Stephanie tried to be my rock, play the role of father too. I'm 33, she's still trying. I've been married for 5 years, don't have children yet, but Linda thinks it's time. I need to get it together. I used to be a bartender, warehouse clerk, even as a machine operator. For most of my life, I've been a slacker. Many would call me a loser, and I wouldn't blame them. My mother keeps trying to change that. In fact, she recently spoke to my father's closest friend, Clint, a man with experience in the trucking industry. I guess she hopes that I'll follow in my father's footsteps and get my life back on track, or at the very least, back in the driver's seat.
So yeah, many years later, at the beginning of the story, we were the dad. We were driving. Had the accident. Hey, Panda. How are you, buddy? Now, I have to say the load screens are kind of long. But to think this was made with the Unreal Engine whenever it first came out. Not a big fan of the buildings, but I do like the lights and the scenery and the water and
Triple donate.
But yeah, it's using one of the older Unreal engines. But graphics-wise, I mean, it's still beautiful.
In all honesty, it has the best rain and water in any game I've really seen. Hey, at Line Optiming 65.
Hey, whatnot. Great screen on Wreckfest Wednesday. So it's meant to be more of a interactive, theatrical. Now, what's funny is, see how the rows are laid out? That's how, in my Lego build, because Lego is so square, I have to do my roads that way.
We're about to spend a couple of months together in this metal box. A small space we'll have to share.
It'll be hard at times, so you need to practice patience. We both will. On the plus side, we already know each other.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Keep in mind that I'll be doing my best to help you, and I expect you to do the same for me. Feel free to ask questions whenever you're unsure of something. And I know that given what happened to your father, trucks are hardly your favorite topic. But this is the job. We can also talk about him if you like.
Yeah, sure.
You and I haven't spoken in years, so sharing this cab will be challenging. On paper, this is my truck. But over the next few weeks, it's going to be your home as well. Any questions?
For starters, we need to fill the tank, right?
Straight down the business and attaboy. That's right. We'll fuel up. But first, check the map of the nearest gas station, and then get this beast on the road.
Raya Echo. Just me.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out where the echo is on my end. It's really bad if I switch it over to here. Oh, what was I going to say? The controller, because it has active, interactive controls. When you give it gas, you're physically, you're having to push harder on your R2 to give it gas. Same with braking. You're pushing harder on your L2 for braking. Let's start this beast up. There's our wipers. And our passenger there. That's Nathan's dad's buddy that he drove with. I played Space Engineers yesterday, so I'm going back through the controls. Let me... There's the map. And like I said, this is supposed to represent Washington State. And they said to go from... Yeah, my driving instructor. Pretty much. But to go down from Jamestown, where we are, all the way up to Georgetown, and up here by the airport, and Fillmore, they said it takes an hour real time, depending on how you drive. If you drive fast, then yeah, it'd take about an hour. If you drive like I do, then you're looking at probably an hour and a half to go from one side of the map to the other side of the map. So yeah, we're down here. We're going to the gas station. We have $1,000. This is our job tree, which in story mode, we're not really going to be picking out what all we can do, how we progress, and all of that. Jobs, and then, yeah, that's our. I told you I'll be going to the controls frequently. Let's see. Yeah, engine on and off, that's what I thought. So it should be the barrel down. There's it on. It would help if I could hear the game. I can't really hear the game all that well.
I always thought it was a bit daft out in the handbrake and the windscreen wipers on the same toggle.
Yeah, no. I agree. Why is it not? There we go. Now see, my whole controller's rumbling. And see, our map is right there when we're in the cab. If we come outside and we look at our truck, then the map is down in the bottom. You've got all your different. I do like the view inside here. There we are. I've only done story mode once.
I see you only have a few small bags. You're the son of a truck driver after all.
Well, my wife helped.
How does she feel about this new venture of yours?
I don't really know. She wants me to have a steady job and pay the bills. Her uncle was a trucker, so I'm pretty sure she knows the drill.
Keeping your family together isn't easy. Believe me. But the money is good. So you'll both need to compromise and find a balance. I'm not a good example of this, but other truckers have managed to not only start a family, but also keep it together.
Why? What happened?
If you weren't Charles' son, I'd probably tell you it's none of your goddamn business. There'll be plenty of time to talk about it. Just not right now. Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling the story is somewhat grim. That's why I don't want to talk about it. I ran a red light. once. Not a stop sign, it's not a yield sign, it's just a crosswalk. You do have to watch out for the traffic. That was something, whenever it came out, everybody was complaining about the traffic. Well, my goodness, traffic is part of real life.
The AI cars have definitely got better. They used to ram you and was so slow around at stop signs and corners, red lights.
Yeah, they're still not the best, but they have improved quite a bit from when the games first came out. You still have cars that just sit there and you've got to go around them.
I don't know of any game that has good AI traffic.
Ever parked a semi-truck at a gas station before? Nope. All right. Let's see what you got. Don't worry. I'll help if needed.
Okay.
$1.80 a gallon. Put the parking brake on. Put the engine off.
Face with tears of joy.
I think you did great. Now it's set to the depot.
What are we hauling, by the way?
You won't always know exactly what you're transporting. It's rare, but you should keep it in mind. Sometimes the company just tells you to get the cargo from point A to point B, and that's it. But right now, we'll be taking a trailer to a repair shop.
All right.
High waving hand, medium light skin tone.
Alright, let's go pick up this trailer. We don't have to go far. If you could see the map down in the corner,
Pay at order 66.
it's just right next door. Hey, Hoarder. I didn't even see you come in. Of course, I'm keeping my eyes on the road. Getting dark. We're just going to zip out and zip in real quick. There we go.
Panda Triple D popcorn.
Let's just drive over top of it. Why not? Nobody's around. Yeah, the first time I played story mode, I died. I needed the rest. And I died heading over to the hotel. We'll do a little driving outside the cab. Give y'all a view of the surroundings. Thank everybody for hopping in. This is one of those.
Not bad. That's a great start. Getting flashbacks. About what? How the good old days. Father, being young. Over the years, I've driven with hundreds of young truckers. But with you, it's different. Yeah. I feel like we'll have a lot to talk about over the next few weeks. We'll see. Relax. No pressure. It's just a hunch.
You are welcome, TDH.
How long you been driving?
Let's just say that I've already celebrated my Ruby anniversary, and I'm working towards the Sapphire one.
Man, it's a long time.
Over 3.5 million miles, my friend. And did the majority of them without AC or any of today's fancy gadgets.
How long have you had this truck?
Baby's pretty new. She'll be 5 in September.
One thing about driving in third person, it's hard to see the red light. We're green.
Hello? Oh, hey, Stephanie. He's doing great. Don't worry. Yeah, everything's fine. Boy's got gasoline in his blood. Like father, like son. Of course I'll take care of him, Stephanie. Don't worry about a thing. He's in good hands. There's no need to thank me. I think we'll get along just fine. So good. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Mama's calling.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll make sure we get enough rest. Bye now.
Sorry about that. She's so overprotective.
She's your mother. Once after all she's been through, she has the right to be overprotected.
Yeah, but calling you to check up on me is a bit much.
Well,
Five and take care of myself.
yeah, but when you were 5, she was the only one who took care of you. It wasn't easy for her.
Now she wants you to take care of me. Oh, God.
Just to watch over. Come on, it's not that big a deal.
If you say so.
Just drive.
I'm driving. Yeah, when I drove tractor trailers, it was long before, all the frills. I had a stub nose, old International Harvester. So you sat right on the front. Yeah, it got dark quick.
Nathan. Far so good, my boy. Park's next to the Red Logo.
How long did your truck for triple?
Okay.
Almost 6 years. I started when I was young. They kept changing the guidelines on how old you had to be to drive and this, that, and the other, and it just, yeah. So I was in the truck, out of the truck, in the truck, out of the truck. %100% accuracy. Press the triangle button to disconnect. Got $3,000 for that. Yeah, buddy.
Hi at Triple Donny at Pandemonius Vanda and chat.
Hey, Brett.
So how you doing? Tired yet?
I'm all right. I
Hey
guess.
at Brett Builds 2064.
No. What is it? Bar?
One of my cousins had a cab over Freightliner back when I was a kid in the late 70s and early 80s.
Rest stop.
Okay, I'll load it into the GPS.
Man, I'm starving. Let's hope they have more than just grilled cheese today.
Why don't we stop by the supermarket and pick something
Hey
up?
Brett.
In case.
Now, I'm sure that Emily will make something good. Then we can grab a beer and catch up.
I could eat for sure. Let's catch up some other time, all right? I'm tired.
All right, whatever you say. We'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. I might be pushing things a bit. Besides, knowing the rule book doesn't say that you have to drink and chat and plan after dinner. But you're not just some random stranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get penalized for answering the phone. I answered it once. Of course, I've only played story mode once. So I didn't take that phone call. It's the wife, and she's just checking up on. And the first time whenever I answered it, I was sitting in the parking lot. I hadn't even left, wasn't even driving or anything, but I still got penalized. So I don't know if she calls back And we eventually get to the point where it's like you have to answer the phone call so that you know not to talk on the phone while you're driving. Because that's the whole point in he wants to make a point that if you answer the phone, you can get fined thousands of dollars. Which back when I was driving, we didn't have phones, so it didn't matter.
18 wheels and trucking.
That's a good game too. 18 wheels and trucking. That's an old one. Come on. Like, hey, I'm turning here. That's how I should be talking since I have a New York driver's license. Oh, straight on through. I had to turn the wipers on. Yeah, I don't know why he picked a place to go that is so far out of town. Come on, truck. Yeah, throughout this trip, it's kind of interesting because you'll see like where police cars have pulled people over off to the side of the road. But I do want to get some of the other maps that they've got out for this. I think it's like $32 for the gold pack, which gives you everything except for the Dutch map. It's another $30. Why are we slowing down, people? Hey, John or Panda. y'all want to put some links for everybody in there, I would appreciate it. Yeah, see, I've got low stamina. I need to find a place to sleep. This is what happened to me once before. I actually fell asleep right before I pulled in.
Just bought it for £6 and 18 pence. Wheels, never heard of it before. Ty. I'll try it out.
Oh, 18-wheeler? Yeah, it's a good one. I played it over on Twitch sometime back. I have got to figure out Twitch. I can go in there and stream and all of that, but it doesn't show up. I mean, I have people in it, but as far as saving it inside Twitch as a streamed video, it doesn't show up. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. If I've got a setting in there wrong or whatever. I'm hoping I make it this time. If not, we're just going to skip this part. Because there's where we need to go. Pull in here and get some rest.
Man, I'm starving. Emily, you're my only hope.
Clint, once again, I'm sorry. It's like the 19th time today. I know I'm not exactly the best company.
It's all good. Let's grab a bite to eat and get some rest, all right?
I'm trying to turn off my engine. There we go. A few hours later.
Such an idiot, confused, insecure, and inconsiderate. I called Linda and offered her my apology for the umpteenth time of the day. She was out with the girls. I haven't taken her out in months. Love her, guess, but our feelings towards each other grow colder every day. Linda wants us to move forward in our relationship, but me, I'm just a confused loser, going with the flow at a snail's pace. For what it's worth, did have a good first day behind the wheel. Clint's a cool guy. I have a feeling of accomplishment that I haven't felt in quite a long time. Are we hauling fruit?
Yeah, I spoke to the dispatcher after breakfast. At the National Fruit and Vegetable Wholesale now. Trailer's loaded. Once we hook it up, we'll be heading to the supermarket in Henryville and Jamiestown.
Okay. I'm on it.
Sweet one?
Yeah, this place is cool. Thanks for showing it to me.
Some nights will be rougher.
Where are we staying tonight?
You'll see. Keep your eyes on the road for now.
All right, so we're going from Jamestown to Henryville. That's up here. So that almost takes us into Washington. I think we'll grab this load and then we'll deliver it and we'll see. Where's my... Yes, I do like all the graphics. I guess we're deadheading. Up and grabbing the trailer. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Shadow. How are you, Shadow? We're just doing a little trucking. I put it on my community post and everybody picked doing this. So here we are. I did Space Engineers, what was it, yesterday? Day before yesterday? I love that game.
Backhand index pointing right. Check out Titan Popcorn Simulation Gaming /www.youtube.com/@popcorn simulation gaming.
Thank you, Panda. Do. You see, I wonder in the Dutch map if it's as rainy as it is Washington, which this is true. I mean, I've been to Washington State, and it's, yeah, It rains. I think it rains every day in Washington State sometime. Because, I mean, it may be pouring down rain 1 minute, and then next minute, sun's out. Well, your fingers definitely get a workout on this.
Thanks guys, really appreciate the slightly smiling face.
Hey, no problem. I enjoy your channel. I love how you're animated. You got the different characters. Almost there.
Hey at Gamer 2.0 Shadow.
That handsome fellow in white and red is our cargo. Our fellow truckers parked like cavemen.
Yeah, doubt. All right then.
Let's see how you handle the situation. And be honest if you're feeling insecure about parking here.
No problem. I got this.
Yeah, sure. You say no problem, I've got this.
You're welcome, popcorn.
Oh, the front of it's up there.
Backhand index pointing right. Check out John C. Pepper Hot Pepper Bell Pepper https://www.youtube.com/John Pepper 5358.
Let's see if we can get in here. Nope, I gotta scoot over some. No, this is the back of it. Yep, I was right. I thought that they pulled it in all goofy. I thought, my goodness, what a first load to challenge you this way. I had to do that one time. They had piled everything in front of it. I had to squeeze in sideways like that. Not in the game, but in real life.
I know I've said it already, but one thing's for sure. You are Charles' son. I can tell that you're going to make one hell of a driver.
Thanks, Clint.
Tonight, it's my treat again. You like jokes?
I like hearing them.
Yeah, your dad sucked at telling jokes, too.
That's not what my mom says.
That's why they fell for each other back in the day. I'm just joking.
All right. Let's hear that joke you want to tell me.
Okay. A trucker is hauling penguins when a police officer pulls him over and says, "What are you doing? Need to take those penguins to the zoo. Here's some directions." The next day, the officer sees the same trucker in the same truck hauling more penguins. The officer pulls him over and says, "Didn't I tell you to take those penguins to the zoo?" The truck replies, "I did. And it was a lot of fun. Today I'm taking them to the movies."
You should teach me how to tell a joke.
It's not something you can teach, my boy. You either have it or you don't.
Yes, I suppose so.
Are you hungry? Thirsty? If you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
I was driving with this girl once. Poor thing. She was too shy to even tell me when she had to pee.
Did she toughen up over time?
Oh yeah. She ended up making a pretty damn good career as a trucker. I might not be much of a reader, but after all those years on the road, being around all sorts of characters, I know how to read people well. Most young rookie truckers get a case of beginner's jitters. They don't know how to act around me. Big scary old man. I found it's most important to just be there for them during these times. Make them comfortable. Set their mind at ease. Of course, there needs to be a balance between getting them to warm up to you and still understand who's boss. You shouldn't forget that I'm a trainer. They're a trainee.
I imagine that you learned that from experience.
Learn what? To keep the right distance from trainees.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you can feel the truck weight when you're going down the hill and when you're coming up the hill. And I never took penguins to go see a movie. I did go next door earlier, borrow my neighbor's ladder. He said, "Yep, I got a ladder, it's over here in the shed." We went to the shed and looked at it. He said, "Oh," I picked up the ladder and he goes, "Now, that's my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder." Sorry. For all of those of you that came in here expecting good jokes. Not happening.
Lol.
Thank you, Panda. That was a pity laugh. I know it was. I could see it.
I think the foliage looks stunning. Reflections on the road look good too.
I know for the type of game that, and whenever it came out, because like I said, this has been out for a couple years, so and it got so much hate. And I think that's why I really wanted to do this video, to kind of showcase it for somebody who's thinking about getting it, to know, hey, it is a good game. Because, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I went all over looking for a positive YouTube review, and I couldn't find one. And I watched the developer's video, and poor guy was just getting hammered. Now, some of it was warranted. I mean, yeah, that was an astronomical price to kind of introduce a game that wasn't quite finely tuned. I can no longer see the map. I can no longer see the road. Alright, I just need to keep going. Yeah, we're getting into the city. The traffic's picking up. Alright, straight on through.
To be honest, Triple, it was the silence on their Discord that really upset people, but they did come through in the end and even on my channel.
Yeah, I can see that. Because I mean, I've asked a few questions on Discord and still haven't gotten back. I mean, I eventually found the answer myself. But that's more with what do they call it? Slow this puppy down.
Backhand index pointing right, follow border 66 on Instagram, https://www.infpagram.com/hoardper_66_.3532.
Whoever's in charge of communications over there.
Backhand index pointing right, check out hyphen Brett Bilge /www.youtube.com/@BrettBilge2064.
Not so much the developers as it is, you know, like I said, the communication department, it's raining. Alright, where do I take this thing?
check out Gamer 2.0 Shadow 796 https://www.youtube.com/@gamer2.0 Shadow. New subreddit beaming face with smiling eyes.
I'm not even sure if I'm at the right spot.
New sub gamer thumbs up. Medium light skin tone smiling face with smiling eyes.
Let me get out of here. If I can.
I'm looking forward to Road Kings that looks interesting. Backhand index pointing right. Check out Why Not Gaming /www.youtube.com/@whynotgaming65.
ATS and ETS is supposed to be coming to console soon. And that's kind of the next thing that I'm looking forward to, is being able to play it on console so I can stream it. I can't stream my computer just because of the way my internet is. Let me try just pulling in here. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Alright, driver instructors, a little help would be nice. Just sitting in the passenger seat. Not giving any instructions. Truck's damaged, obviously.
ATS is going to lift the bar because all other devs and publishers are going to have to up their game.
Yeah, I know it. What I like about ETS and ATS is the fact that they use real maps. on, buddy. Move it. I'm driving here. Interested? Yeah, it's got me coming back down, so apparently I picked up whatever I needed to pick up. Lights, as Rusty Chapman says, lights. Look how slow I'm going up this hill. I am loaded down. Think I'll make it back to the hotel? That dude wasted an awful lot of time. That truck turned around. Yeah, look at the road signs. Now we're going downhill. My controller is bouncing all over the place. Because I got a little front end damage, so you can feel it. Yeah, I think a lot of the experience is undescribable. I mean, how do you describe what you're feeling on the controller? Because the way this game reacts in the controller is beyond anything else I've experienced. You know, I've been playing Alaskan Truckers, which is a really good game. I like it because it's so interactive. You get your spines, your fuel tank, you go back into the sleeper. I mean, the fact that you can get out, work on the engine.
How's your diesel triple?
That I have no clue. None whatsoever. Because with it being in story mode, I'm just doing what the trainer tells. I don't want to deviate off of the story. Because I did that once, and yeah, I died. Because if I don't get back to the hotel in time, then you fall asleep at the wheel and you've wrecked your truck and died. So then you have to repeat this chapter over again. I kind of sort of just need to stick with the script. Which isn't too bad because, I mean, we're here already. Back in town. What did we stop for? White Springs. Come on, let's go. Thanks. Sorry, I decided I needed to turn here. Last minute.
Okay.
All right. Now we sleep again. And this is where I'm going to end it for today. If you guys want to see more, just let me know in the community tab or in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps, especially on this one, because I think this game has a lot of hate, and it's not needed. I mean, it's a good game. It's really a good game. So I'd like to get it out there more so that more people play it. And more people play it, the developers work more on it, they add more maps. There's a lot that they can do with this. And it's, like I said, I enjoy it. So I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate all of y'all. And as always, be kind to one another. I'll see y'all later.